Today lecture I'm going to discuss about how to load data from flat file to Microsoft SQL Server using IICS. So here I'm using the table. This is the flat file DBT number. This flat file data that going to load inside SQL Server. So here Adam and there I'm going to use the table HR or TCT DPT number. DPT is the table name. So there is no any. So here you can see all three columns are there, and you can see it has also the three columns. So now let's do that. So they're going to use. So first you need to check on this runtime environment all the services must be run. Thereafter the next is here I I'm using this connection. First is flat file, then SQL Server. To create the connection on flat file and SQL Server, I discussed there. So flat file connection, you can watch this video, and for SQL Server, you should watch this video. Okay. Now after that, the next is let's go on this data integration here. Let's click on this new. Go on this mapping and click on this create. So mapping created. Now we need to give first meaningful mapping name. M underscore load data. So you can give any meaningful name, and thereafter description we need to give. So let's write there loading data from flat files to SQL Server. Now after giving this all info, let's go on this source. So here source is there. Then after here this is general. If you want, then you can write the source detail. This is go on this source tab. Then we need to here click on this connection. So connection they are going to use the flat file. So flat file selected. After that click on this object, and here selecting the object from there. So here you can see TPT CSV file that's taken. So this I'm going to check that, click on OK. When you click OK, and here if you want, then you can see the data by clicking preview. So here you can see this is the list of data present there. Okay. After that click on this done. Then after here fields. So let's make that little bigger. Then you can see this is a string is there. This is the field is there. Now the next is after doing this one, let's go on this target. So target, and let's click there this part. So this is target is now, and here incoming field. So this you can see this is the incoming field is there, and let's go on this target, and here for target going to use the connection SQL Server, and let's select the object. So object that I'm going to select there DGT DPT. So this is now, and this here operation, this is for insert operation, and if there is any data present, then you should do the here truncate option. And here if I click on this preview data, so you can see there is no any data inside there. So this is now checking the data that's present in. So you can see there is no any data. Let's click on done, and after that you need to go on this target field. So target field is there. Here you can see this is on. Now field mapping. Let's go on this field mapping. So here first thing is this is now target is there. So let's make that relationship. Or this is now ID, that's for DPT number. And here you can see, or let's click on smart map. Automatically here name and block that's come there. If you want, then you can do it manually. And after giving this all or correct detail, let's click on this save. So save, and now you can see mapping also valid. I didn't check, but here mapping is valid. Now let's click on this run mapping. So here this is click on this run. So now let's check there the job. So this is now starting. So if that takes some time, so you need to click on this reference. So this is now in the queue. Let's click once again. This place or look at defaults row process 8. There is the warning. So no need to worry about maybe data is so if I go on this or here SSMS and if I right click there, select 1000, then you can see this place flat file data that's loaded into Microsoft SQL Server tables. So it was empty, and after processing that, here you can see the data that's come there.